Ooh, let's go chat. Let's go chat. All right. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. All right, boys, we are kicking off the very first Pokemon Nuzlocke. All right, this is, unfortunately, all right, boys, we are kicking off the very first Pokemon Nuzlocke. I have never competed with a Pokemon Nuzlocke before. We're gonna get it kicked off here. So let's see what we got going on. So realistically, I feel like this should be a pretty easy challenge. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like this should be a pretty easy challenge. Not sure about it though. Not sure about it. Let's see here. Let's see. Where's that stuff I was using? Oh Lord. All right, boys, let's kick it off. I will be using the speed up because yeah, I ain't finna sit around and freaking We're trying to get through this as fast as possible. Should be easy though. Now, the thing is, we have some pretty solid choices here. Now, my favorite, Charmander. All right, y'all can hate on me all you want to. You can hate on me all you want to. Charmander's the GOAT. All right, everybody can say that's a booty pig, whatever you want to say. Charmander is the GOAT. But since this is a Nuzlocke, and we are trying to get through this as fast as possible, I think the early game is probably the hardest part. So I'm gonna go with Bulbasaur. It's kind of a cop-out, I feel like, to be quite honest. I feel like it's a cop-out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's see. We're gonna name him Onion. Onion the Bulbasaur. Alright, boys. Go ahead and get this battle out the way. Let's get up out the lab. We gotta get up out the lab. But yeah, definitely. I feel like this Nuzlocke, honestly, it should be easy, shouldn't it? It should be easy. I don't see why it wouldn't be easy. I don't see why it wouldn't be easy, but that's just me. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get about this lab. You know, it really don't start until you got your Pokeballs. So, okay, chat, chat. Don't you tell me that I'm finna get beat in the lab right now. There's no way we're finna get beat in the lab. Chat. 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 Ain't no way we just got beat in the lab, bro. Okay, well, that's reset number one. I guess. Okay, whatever. So I will be using a little speed up thing because, again, we are trying to get out of here as fast as possible. Plus, I just like it. I like playing with it. But yeah. All right, drop in the chat. What's the name need to be for the rival? I'm taking my name, but for the rival, what y'all want the name to be? Chat. It's your chance right now. What y'all want? What y'all want the rival's name to be? I'm gonna give y'all like 10 seconds. We're gonna get it moving. I can't believe we just got beat in the lab. But like first thing, we got beat in the lab. That's crazy. Let's see. One of y'all drop y'all's names. So one of y'all drop y'all's names in the chat. Whoever y'all want the rival to be. All right, then we going with Gary. Gary. All right, gonna pick up our little potion. We're gonna hop up on out of here. Let's see. Okay, so this is an attempt. I mean, realistically, I think I done died twice before, but this is attempt number 3, I believe. All right, boys. So, question is this. I don't care what y'all got to say. Charmander's the GOAT. Charmander's the GOAT. I don't care. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Charmander's the GOAT. I love Charmander. Childhood favorite. However, even though I love Charmander, this is a Nuzlocke. So, we're going to have to choose either Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Now, the thing with Bulbasaur is it gets us through the first 2 gyms, and I believe, honestly, in a Nuzlocke, those first 2 gyms are probably the hardest gyms. So, I mean, I think we need to go Bulbasaur. Although we had some bad luck. I don't know, man. I'm naming it Onion 2. Onion 2. And we're going to see. We're going to see what we can do here. We better get out the lab. Listen, if we don't get out the lab, I'm going to be pissed. Pissed. Ooh, why my thing not working? Hold on, chat. Gotta fix something real quick. Oh, that's why. Hold on 1 second, chat. I gotta. Let's see here. That would be why. Nope, not doing that one. Gotta change our. We're not doing that one either. Let's see. Just a second, boys. We're working on the party. I don't really like that party. I'll be honest with you. Let's see here. Give us just a second. We're working on it. I like Gen 7, to be honest. Personally, I like the animated one. Let's see if this works well. Ooh, no, that's awful. Dang. I done messed it up, chat. I should have left it how it was. Should have left it how it was. That's alright. Have to mess with it a little bit later. Either way, we got onion. Onion 2. Onion 2 to be exact. I'll mess with all this stuff later. Right now, we're going to get to it. All right, boys. Let's go. Now, if we don't make it out the lab this time, I am going to be pissed. I'm not going to lie to you. There's no reason to not make it out the lab. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now we can get down there, get the Pokeballs, get straight to the challenge. All right. Shout out Wide Body for all the likes. I appreciate that. All right. Now, don't start till you get the Pokeballs. So whoever we run into. All right, Pidgey. Now, I don't know about y'all. Personally, I'd rather catch the Rattata. Or however y'all want to say it. Rattata. I'd rather catch them on the first route. Versus a Pidgey. In my opinion. It's got more viability, to be honest. Then again, I could just be wrong. I could be hating. Let's see here. I could definitely be hating, but I don't think so. All right, here it is. Got the Nuzlocke going. This is where it officially begins. We're going to figure it out right here. Y'all ready? All right. See what we're going to get with this first encounter. All right, we got a Pidgey. Off the rip. Missing our tag. All right. This should be a pretty easy catch. Let's see. Get it in the ball. We're going to pick up the Pidgey. Question is, what do we name the Pidgey? Let's see. What do we name the Pidgey? I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds. Throw out a name if y'all wanna get a name going. We'll give y'all a couple seconds to throw out a name. We'll name the Pidgey. What y'all want? All right, I'm gonna give y'all a couple more seconds. Throw out a name. Y'all want to name the Pidgey? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson it is. Let's see here. Mike Tyson the Pidgey. Perfect. Now, Mike Tyson is the first real addition to the team, to the squad. And that's our first encounter in Route 1. Only encounter in Route 1. All right, so what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to go get these other encounters real quick like. Now, to be honest, I'd really prefer a Mankey. I'd really prefer some luck right here to get a Mankey. Obviously, we get a Pidgey. We can skip on that. Yup, let's go. Let's go, Bane. Mike Tyson. All right, now hopefully, okay, we were not lucky enough to get the Mankey encounter. That's fine. That's all right. Okay, a little crit there. I'm scared. I don't want to kill it. Okay, boom. All right. We got a Rattata name. Let's go, Bane. Who else wants a name? Throw one out there real quick, Bane. I'll put it in there. What y'all want? Gotta come up with a good nickname. We got Onion 2, the Bulbasaur. We got Mike Tyson, the Pidgey. What we gonna name this little rat? And honestly, isn't the worst pickup here. You can go pretty hard with this as you get the level ups and go ahead and get Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang's a crazy move, to be honest. Bane, you ain't got a name? All right. Let's see here. We'll name it Stewart. Hey, sewer rat. Okay, okay. Sewer rat. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Sewer rat. The Rattata. All right, now see, here's the problem that we got. I know y'all might like the little grindiness of it, but I know you don't want to sit here and watch me grind. So I definitely am gonna probably be using some rare candies. Probably gonna be picking up those rare candies here in just a second, just so we can save ourselves from the grind. Now, all we're gonna do, obviously, we're not gonna go past the level of the ace. I thought about doing not past the level of like the weakest Pokemon, just because that would give us a little bit more challenge, you know, the gym leader. But with that being said, I really don't know. The last couple runs that I did try, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was kind of difficult. Now, don't get me wrong. I did have Charmander, and Charmander, obviously, in these first two gyms, trash. We don't need all them balls. Probably get 10. But I love Charmander so much. Bane, what's your favorite Pokemon? Or do you have one? little potion there. See what we got right here. Little Pokeball. Alright. Now we still have this encounter right here. And now what I am going to do though is I'm going to fight with the Pokemon before, like I'm going to fight all the trainers before we get to the gym. Then, you know, whatever experience we get, whatever levels we get off of like the trainers and stuff, trainer battles, then we'll use the rare candies. So I ain't going to just cheese it out right now and go to like level, you know, 14 and then beat the crap out of these trainers. I think that's a little cheesy. But we finna get our encounter right here. Dang. Man, I don't want to see this worm. I don't want to see this worm at all. That's crazy. Oh, and I missed. Okay, we missed a tackle. Alright. Go ahead and pick up the Caterpie. Y'all go ahead and drop a name in the chat for the Caterpie. What y'all want it to be. Let's see what y'all want this name to be. 9 games in a row playing comp tonight on Rivals. Oh man. Lurk, that's crazy. That's sad. I hate that. 9 games in a row is crazy, man. Oh, I hate that so much for you, Wesley. Man. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I definitely appreciate you for that like. If you want to, you go ahead and name this little Caterpie that we got going on. If it makes you feel any better, whenever we was playing Siege, didn't do very well. Still not out of, I think I was in Copper, made it to Bronze, back to Copper, and now I'm back to Bronze. So it has not been going the greatest over the last couple days. But what you want to name this Caterpie? Y'all put it in the chat. But yeah, 9 games in a row is that's real tough, man. I hate that. Oh man. All right. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna name it. Well, I want to name it. I hate Caterpie, to be quite honest. At least for this Nuzlocke challenge. Name old Jake the Caterpie. All right, boys. Gonna start our long grind right here. Not really. Remember, I am using rare candies. I don't care what nobody's got to say about it. Y'all go watch Peachow. Y'all know he be doing all the Nuzlocks. Hey! Hey! Wesley in the chat. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I love that heart, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. We're going to do this first trainer battle just for you. See if we can get it popping. So like I said, boys, we are going to do the trainer battles like regular. And then once we get past all the trainer battles and we make it to the gym, that's whenever I'm going to pop out them rare candies, because I ain't going to lie to you. I'm not grinding. I'm not doing it. And the good thing about Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is a poison type, we're not going to get poisoned. And we need that, especially in Viridian Forest. Okay, Leech Seed is big. So probably what I'll do is I'll just be grinding with Onion. I'm going to be grinding with Onion, getting him leveled up, and then I'm going to pop them rare candies. But man, I appreciate you, Wesley. I hope Marvel Rivals is going well, man. I know you've been playing it, man. Been grinding it out. All right, let's see. Probably gonna go pick up our items real quick. So we are love-hate relationship. I hear you. I hear you. I got quite a few games like that. This may be one of them, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just because you, like right before you got in here, because this is attempt number 2. Right before you got in here, I died in the lab, bro. I chose Bulbasaur, and I died in the lab to scratch. Had to reset. Very tragic. Didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it, not one bit. But it'd be alright. But I do really like the fact that we're not going to get poisoned here. And Bulbasaur is kind of a cop-out. I kind of feel like that whenever you're playing the FireRed NUZLOCKE, simply because you are going to kill the first 2 gyms. Like, there's no ifs, ands, and buts. I wanted to do this run with Charmander, but I died. Corday, shout out Corday for the follow. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Oh Lord, here we go. Get all these hardens out the way. But yeah, I love Charmander. I do. It's my favorite. Charmander, Charizard is, I don't care what people want to say about it. It can be basic. Don't care. It's my favorite. But doing this run with them, with Charizard, I don't know about it. It's kind of hard. But we'll see. I think Onion's gonna carry us through the first 2 gyms, and then we're gonna be chilling after that. So we can get everybody leveled up. We're gonna get into I wonder what our other encounters are gonna be. Personally, I hope we get a Nidoran. Because you get a Nidoran in here, level that bad boy up. Realistically, you can have Nidoking before Misty. Get a little level up in, get the Moonstone. Now, we are not using items in battle. So, technically speaking, this is going to be a hardcore Nuzlocke. Because we're not using any items in battle. And it's going to be rough, man. It's going to be rough. Maybe, anyway. Maybe we'll keep some of these little dookie ones in the back pocket just in case. Really don't, you know, I don't really think Pidgey's gonna be all that special, to be honest. Like, definitely got to keep some sacks. Got to keep some sack mons in the back just in case. But we're gonna speed through Viridian Forest. And we're gonna get up out of here. I shouldn't have done Leech Seed, to be honest. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've never really done it before. Like I said, I am old now, and it seems like it's something I would have done a long time ago. Although I just haven't. So let me make sure real quick. Just a second. Let's see here. Let me make sure I ain't getting anything messed up. Alright, so level 14 is our max for the first gym for Brock. And it goes up to level 21 for Misty. Let's see. Give me just a second. All right, let's see. In a minute here, I'll put in them rare candies. Because I promise y'all don't want to see me grind out all these levels. Y'all really don't. Having a Pokemon that is immune to poison, such a big clutch right there. All right. So you would think it wouldn't be all that hard. It might not be up until you get kind of towards the end. See, the thing with Charmander is, I'm not gonna lie, when I did it the first 2 times with Charmander, this is like one of the hardest parts, because even though you got Metal Claw, you're still going to get hurt. And really, my way of looking at it was you start with a different Pokemon, kind of do some chip damage, get Charmander in there. And that Onyx, man, that Onyx is a beast. So give me just a second, boys. We're gonna put these rare candies in real quick. Let's see. Uh-oh. My sound not on? Gotta be. Alright, I was just checking. Alright, we're gonna get these make sure it worked real quick. And that's how it's done, boys. Go ahead, you get you some rare candies. Listen, it don't matter what nobody else says, okay? It really don't. You are playing this game to have fun, okay? That is why I'm playing this game. Because I know it's going to get challenging. Very soon, might I add. Because you still got to beat the rival. We're going to run into some issues, I promise. Now, what I will do, though, let's see. So, we are maxed out at level 14 currently. I don't care what nobody say about the rare candy usage. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Peach Owl does it. And if Peach Owl does it, then that means it's all right. The hard part's coming anyway, I can assure you. And that's why I did think about putting it to where we do have a Butterfree now. Now a Butterfree with Psychic though, or Confusion, excuse me, does go hard. So really, to be quite honest, guys, let's see, Poison Powder, String Shot, Harden. I'll get rid of Harden. To be honest, it really doesn't matter leveling everybody up, because Bulbasaur is going to take him out anyway. I would say it would have been a little different had this been... Had it been Charmander, definitely would have been different. But, yeah. It's not that crazy. We're going to get everybody to level 14, which it's going to be a wash anyway. Because we got Bulbasaur right there in the front. Like I said, if it was Charmander, it'd be different. And I'd feel like everybody really does need to go to level 14 just to even have a chance. Because that Onyx, bro, I'm telling you, that Onyx is not nothing to play with whenever all you have is a little Charmander. And then, you know, you pick up a Pidgey like this, also super effective against Pidgey. But we know how it's fixing to go. We already know how it's fixing to go. All right, boys. Gym leader time. We finna take on Brock. We finna get this badge. It's not even gonna be a challenge. We have Onion 2. We got Onion 2, chat. It's not even gonna be a challenge. Let's see here. All we gonna do, straight Vine Whip everybody down. It's not even gonna be a challenge. We're gonna get through the first 2 gyms are gonna be easy. Ooh, okay. Now, one thing I did not check on right then or foresee was the fact that beating Geodude and Sandshrew almost put us to level 15. And if that was the case, then we couldn't have used Onion for Brock. So I'm glad that it didn't. But as long as we're going in level 14, we'll level up to level 15 right after we knock out this Geodude. So like I said, it honestly feels like cheating because, let's see, what do we got? We got Growl. Yeah, we'll get rid of Growl. It kind of feels like cheating choosing Bulbasaur, or even Squirtle for that matter, simply for the fact that you just come through here and you just see, you just one-shot. It almost feels like it's cheating. But whenever you have Charmander and you come here and you try to do that stuff, bro, you're getting smacked. You're getting smacked. I got smacked twice already. So realistically, this is a 4th try. And that's crazy to me because in my mind, this was going to be easy. So I ain't gonna lie, I did cop out. I copped out. I love Charmander, but I couldn't do it. I had to go ahead, choose Onion. Get old Bulbasaur out here going. All right, but that right there, guys, signifies, let's see, what's the squad looking like? We got Jake, the Butterfree. We got Sewer Rat, the Rattata. We got Mike Tyson, the Pigeon. We got Onion 2, the Bulbasaur. Now I'm going to have to adjust this because I don't see... I'm gonna have to adjust our party. So I don't see how we're gonna be able to fit everybody on this screen. I guess we'll figure it out. Either way, it is a little bit of a cop-out, I think, taking Bulbasaur or Squirtle even instead of Charmander, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We're here to win. Now I'm gonna put Mike Tyson out here. We're gonna get to use Mike Tyson. Like I said, we're gonna use him as much as we can. Easy Mike Tyson on the bug catcher. All right, Pokemon. Get what she has. We're gonna keep Mike Tyson in there. Oh, another Mike Tyson. Not as good of a Mike Tyson. All right, our new level cap, guys, is level 21. That is what Starmine is going to be whenever we get to Misty. So level 21 is our new level cap. Remember, no items in battle. Like I said, these first two, there's Hyperfang. These first two gems are going to be easy. I'm not really, like I said, it feels kind of cheesy to pick Bulbasaur like that. Get some Mike Tyson back in there. And gust them down. Should be able to one-tap everybody. Now, like I said, the real strategy is going to be coming up whenever we have to fight the rival. Get Jake in there. Whenever we got to fight the rival, that's whenever the real strategy is going to have to come into place. Don't necessarily know 100% yet. We know the rival is going to be starting with, oh, you know what? There's a item here if you didn't know, an Oranberry. Because we can't use items in battle, it's probably one of the, oh. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke, realistically. And I dang near want to make myself fight pretty much every trainer just because I feel like it's only fair. What do y'all think? I feel like that's only fair, kinda. Take a while. Ooh. At least until we get up to those higher levels, where the levels start catching up with us. Because, I mean, it's really the trainers. The trainers aren't that big of a deal. They're always going to be kind of under-leveled. The problem is going to come... Ooh. The problem is going to come from the gym leaders. And, I mean, that's the main... Okay, now, the question is... Okay, just keep using defense, girl. Yep, okay, cool. Now, we do have another encounter here. I'm not learning to sleep better. We do have another encounter. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way up here. Get healed up. We have two encounters coming up, actually. So we're going to have one in the cave. We're going to have one down here in the grass patch. Now, me personally, I do hope it's a Nidoran. That go hard for me. So let's see what we got. See what we got, chat. Let's go! Let's go. Okay, Nidoran. This encounter, one of the best encounters you can get right in here, simply because Nidoran, when you get Nidoran, I forget exactly what level it evolves. Let's just say it's level 16. Nidoran evolves. Bam. You got a Nidorino, right? Then you're going to get a Moonstone out of this tunnel real quick. So by level 16, realistically, you can have a Nidoking. And that is one of the best Pokemon in the game for Nuzlocke. It has a lot of coverage. It's poison, so it's not going to get poisoned. There's a lot of stuff that goes on with it. So I'm going to say it's good. So the thing is, we want to not kill it. And to be quite honest, I don't know how we're going to do that. Because I have a fear that, oh, you know what? I got to change it to set mode too. Definitely got to do that. I have a fear. Okay, so we definitely can't use that. 35 and 40. I kind of have a fear that we're going to kill it. So I want to just kind of throw balls at it just to see if we can't catch it. Let's go, Pokeball. All right. We only got 13 of these. Okay, it has Peck, which is a good flying move. Come on, I don't want to get... There we go. All right, boys, we have a Nidoran. Now, the question is, what are we going to name this Nidoran? All right, what's the name, chat? What's the name? We got to get a name in here. Got to get a name in here. What y'all thinking? This is one of the best Pokemon. This Pokemon's probably going to come with us throughout this entire game. So I don't know what we need to name it. I'm gonna let y'all name it. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on real quick. I'm gonna fix our little sprites. I do not like how our sprites are set up, to be honest. I mean, I kind of do. It's not that bad, but at the same time, it's not what I had. Let's see. I thought I had default down here. That's not going to be it. Yuck. Let's see here. I think it was actually the sprite only. That's the one. And then we had a Generation 7 animated, because that's my favorite. So copy that URL. We're working on it, chat. But in the meantime, drop a name down here in the chat so we can name our Nidoran. This Nidoran is probably going to be used throughout the entire playthrough, if I had to bet. All right, I like that. It looks better. Looks better. I like those animations better. Let's see. Fix it. Let's see here, chat. All right, that's better. I think I like that a lot better. All right, what we gonna name this Nidoran? Gotta have a good one for it. Let's see here. We already got Mike Tyson the Pidgey. We got Onion 2, the Bulbasaur. We got, let's see, we got Sewer Rat. Let's see what we're gonna name him. I don't even know what to name this thing, chat. We got to figure out a name, though. I don't even know what to name him, to be quite honest. Oh, let's see here. Y'all drop a name in the chat. What y'all want to see? Needle. Naming it Needle. All right, chat. Moving on. We're in Mount Moon. Now, best thing for us to catch would be the Zubat. Hey, shout out Steve for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see. You want to name this Zubat? This is our encounter in the cave. Let's see. You know what, boys? I forgot to get repels. Had to go get that. Had to go get us some repels, chat. There ain't no way I'm going through Mount Moon with no repels. It's not happening. Let's see here. Where's our repels? We're gonna need all of them. We're gonna need all these repels. All right. Can't remember exactly which rocks it is. Some of these rocks have a small rate. Star piece. Oops. Dang it. It's alright. Magnemite against Jake. Now this could get a little sideways right here, depending. If he uses an electric move, it's gonna get sideways. Jake, come on now. Jake, come on now. Thank you. It's alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch out. Gonna bring in the old sewer rat. Hyper Fang. Oh, well, that's fine. Quick attack, get him out of there. Hyper Fang. Quick attack. Alright, boys. Another rare candy. Rare candy in the pocket. Okay, so. Dadgummit, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, that's fine. That's a poison type, so super effective. Get him out of here. Get him on out of here. Bellsprout, same thing. Get him out of here. Old Jake. Now we done. Oh, I forgot. We got our first badge. Boom. Got to put our badge up there, boys. Let's see here. All right, so we got to try to avoid this dude. All right, there. We're going to get the Moonstone here in a minute. And the fact that we got... The fact we have Nidoran. Hey, tough username. Shout out for the follow. Shout out Tough for the follow. Man, that's the toughest username I ever seen. It don't get no tougher than that. I bet you ate a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. Let's see, boys. There's the Moonstone. So, right there, we got a Nidoking right there. So, let's see. Some of these have low chances to spawn in something. We have a Nidoking. That's the good thing. If you get lucky enough to get a Nidoran early on right here, you're going to have a Nidoking by Misty. All right, now, I'm going to try not to get... Okay. I ain't going to lie, I thought he got me. All right, boys, this is... Okay, now we are going to have to fight this one. I forget what he's got. I think it's just a Rattata, yeah. So we are doing pretty good. There we go. Super effective against Zubat. Get him out of here. Our level cap currently. True, yeah, true. I know you ate them bowling nails, man. I bet they was rusty and everything. Probably them long ones, them like probably 5-inch ones, not them little 3-inch ones neither. All right, he's gonna get out of here. Super effective. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Now we're just gonna go ahead and hit him, get him out of here. You know, one thing that I do. Ooh. Hey! Hey! CJ with a galaxy! Ain't no way! Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing over here? Shout out to CJ for the galaxy. Let's go, baby. You almost made me want to just take my shirt off and dance or something, man. Much love, much love, much love. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. But you don't have to do all that. I love you. I hope you're doing good. I'm just out here chilling, man. Just chilling. Doing this Nuzlocke. Gonna get it going. All right, so we do got to change out Jake, though. That's crazy. CJ, you can't just be out here popping galaxies in, man. You gotta... Don't you got, like... Ain't you supposed to be asleep? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't you supposed to be in bed, man? I appreciate you. Much love. All right, let's see, boys. So Jake, we're gonna have to get him subbed out because he's gonna die. We can go Onion. Oh, it's 2 in Orlando. Tisk tisk, man. You supposed to be in bed asleep. Don't you got? What are you? Are you on vacation or something? Okay, now. Really, we could go back to... Who do we want to go to? You in vacation down there, man? What you doing in Orlando? Hey, I'm on the For You page. Let's go. Like that. That's crazy, too. But you're following me, though, ain't you? Because if you're following me, then that would make sense. We should have been here earlier. We was grinding. Well, now I know you're busy. We was grinding out Rainbow Six Siege, getting ranked. We was doing our ranked matches, man. Where's that thing at? There it is. It's what I need. Daggum. Shout out CJ for the game controllers. Shout out CJ for the gaming controllers. You don't gotta do all that, man. Save your money. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, but you don't have to do all that. You know I love you. But yeah, we was playing Rainbow Six Siege earlier, and it was, man, it's a grind. I tell you that for sure. For sure, it's a grind. It's been been a grind for sure. Which, you know, for good or yeah, you should have been there. Well, so here's the thing: we've been streaming it every night. I've been on every night. For like the last definitely 5 days, I think, almost streaming Rainbow Six Siege because we're doing the 90-day grind challenge, and I don't know. Also, does everything sound good and look good with this TikTok? I just want to know because I could probably expand this a bit, huh? Let's see. Yeah. Say that. I don't know if everything sounds good. Okay. I want to make sure it sounds good too. I want to make sure that, like, you know, ain't nothing weird going on with the audio and you can hear me clearly. I should have a little bit of chilling music in the background, stuff like that. But, all right, well, I appreciate you. Sometimes my thing is my little, you got to use different softwares for everything, so it's it gets messy. But anyways, yeah, we've been doing a 90-day grinding challenge at Rainbow Six. Yeah, it's like a lo-fi chill thing, Pokemon themed. But yeah, we've been doing a Rainbow Six champion run, and we've been grinding and ranked and stuff. And I mean, that's what we've been streaming every night for the last week or so. And you know, playing a little Arc Raiders here and there. This is the first time I've sparked up the FireRed NUZLOCKE. I already died like 3 times already, which is crazy because I shouldn't, but you know, it's all right. Here we are. Hey, so thing is, I don't want to use any of those. So I know he's going to be coming out with his Pidgey. Really, is it a Pidgeot now? I think it's a Pidgeot. So don't have a Pikachu. That would have went hard. So we'll probably just stay Jake. No, I don't think staying Jake is a good idea. We can probably just go Sewer Rat. I'm gonna go Sewer Rat. See what happens, chat. See what happens. But yeah, we've been grinding Rainbow Six Siege. It's been kind of fun. My first time to really play it, and definitely my first time to play ranked. So we've been playing that for a while. So, you know, after that, oh man, you got to get a little chill game coming in. Hold up, let me see something. Oh man. Huh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why did it put... might have to crop that or something. But for now, we'll just keep it like that. Either way, like I said, it's been fun. So you got to come back, play a little chill game every now and then. So he's got a Pidgeotto, chat. We're gonna try to Hyper Fang him. Okay, so that's not good for us. Hyper Fang's already not a super accurate move. But hey, we hit it anyway. Ooh, Gust hurt. All right, quick attack. We gotta get in there. Okay, take him out with quick attack. Ooh. See, now this is what I'm talking about. You think the game is easy until you mess around and you get one of your good Pokemon low HP. Because the thing is, I only have 4 Pokemon that are level 15, 16. These other 2, I have made an executive decision to wait for all the trainers, battle all the trainers, and then get to the next gym before I level them up, right? So now we got Sewer Rat with 6 HP, and we got to get out of here. I really don't want to sack him. And I would sack Batsy. I can sack Batsy if I need to. Now, let's see. I think that... see what Mike Tyson got. See what old Mike Tyson got. That quick attack hurts. Let's see what Gus... bro, that quick attack is hurting. Okay, we're quick attacking because I think we're faster. Chat, I think we're faster. Dang it. Dang it. We were not faster. Apparently we were speed tied the first time. Bro, I wonder if my Sewer Rat is faster. Chat, I'm going for it. We're going for it. We're getting ballsy right here. Alright. Dang it. I probably should have done that in the first place, man. Alright, here's Charmander. And this is where we're probably going to have to sack something. It'll probably be Batsy. So we got to get a free switch. Oh, well, maybe we get in. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So we got, and see, Jake is not the person we need out here. That is not good, chat. That's not good. So we could poison powder. or we could just try to straight confusion him out of here. Either way, Ember's going to hurt us pretty dang bad, if not one-shot us. So let me take a little check here. Let me see what's going on. Poison powder, 75% accuracy. Don't know about poison powder. 75%, I mean, still, but a lot of things can go wrong. So I think we're just gonna go confusion. I knew that Ember was gonna hurt. Yeah, I think we need to go poison powder. Ooh, okay. So we did get the poison powder, which is great. Because here's the thing. I don't really care that much about Jake. Maybe other people love Butterfree. I don't. I would have rather had the Pidgey over the Butterfree. The only thing that Butterfree really I rock with would have been the confusion that it has. But it's over with now. We're gonna have to make a sack. Okay, so Mike Tyson the Pidgey is dead. Sewer Rat, the Raticate, not the Raticate, the Rattata, almost dead. We're finna lose Jake. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna string shot. Okay, I'm not gonna string shot. I should have string shot it first. So the only thing that we can do. Love you, brother. I hope you have a great time. Good night, man. Appreciate you for the galaxies and all the game controllers. All right. He's poisoned. So I think... Okay, he's hurt by the poison. We're going to quick attack. Okay, we die. Look, I'm fine with that because the two that I need... Oh, you're kidding me. Burn. Alright, please tell me Abra. Guys, I really don't know about this one because the problem with this is... Okay, we gotta get out of here. Okay, 6 HP. 6 HP, chat. We live. Onion lives with 6 HP. Onion 2. Bro, what a world. What a world. That's crazy. That is not what should have happened. All right, boys. We got to have a little send-off. Somebody play the little bugle sound. Sewer Rat, I appreciate you. Get him out of here. Jake the Butterfree, I appreciate you. Get him out of here. Mike Tyson the Pidgey is gone, chat. Get him out of here. And Batsy the Zubat is gone, chat. Get him out of here. We have 2 poison types left. Which is not ideal, chat. Not ideal at all. But you know what? We made it through that. Personally, we're going to get another encounter right up here. So it won't be the worst thing ever. Either way, I think tonight is where we're going to call it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the follows. I appreciate everybody coming out. This was episode 1 pretty much. Well, I say episode 1. Really, this was episode 2 of our Nuzlocke. And we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We're going to save this game. I do think that... this will be a little bit easier of a run with Bulbasaur versus Charmander. For sure Charmander. And then Squirtle. There's not really that many good fire types in the game, though, unfortunately. That's why Charmander is so good kind of late game. Plus, he's a flying, so he gets flying moves and things like that. But either way, I appreciate everybody for coming out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching episode 2. I will catch y'all again. Until then, hope y'all have a great night. Be blessed. Thank y'all very much. Peace.